So that being said, I guess current game plan is just head back to mainland and wander around. Either A, we're gonna run into Gertie again, or B, jeez, 300 grand. That is also extremely expensive. Either we'll run into Gertie again, or we'll just end up finishing up the year. You know, why was that one 300 ahead rather than 500? Despite the fact it was further. Is it because it wasn't technically a dungeon?
Beats me.
So it was safer for him to go, maybe?
At least contextually, it makes more sense to get a boat ride there.
Yeah.
It's not just across the stream.
Yeah, I guess either would have worked. My bad.
Technically, the other one was closer, but we'll roll with it. Closer by less than a second. Okay, well, technically, like you were saying, we have the earth element, but unfortunately we can't.
We'd have to
past
get the
this
water element
stream.
again to get past that stream.
Yeah, so can't make any progress there, unfortunately. That being said,
Yeah, we could just redo River Bell Path. And I guess the... Oh, well, no, we just need to do one of them.
yeah, we
To
just need
finish
do
off the
river
year.
bell back.
So do we want to... Which one do we want to do?
Let's do the river bell.
To be fair, we haven't seen that one in a hot minute.
We just did Goblin Wall not too long ago.
Yeah, true. They're going to be very similar. The thought came to me last night when I looked up into the sky. That's good. Hey, you're not listening, Koopa. Well, I'm all ears. I realize that I want to be a star. I want to shine through the darkness and be a guiding light to others. You speechless with emotion, Koopa? No, we're dumbfounded by your stupidity. They're here. Places, you two. Well, we've ran into these guys. We're not that dumb. Alright, hand over everything you've got. No. You're not getting past me. No. The Moogles are too cute to hurt, Koopa. Come on, hand it over. We've got you surrounded. Charge through. See you later.
Yeah, the Moogle wasn't exactly gonna stop us.
And so he became a star. Big time. Yeah, I don't know how they thought that was gonna work.
I mean, they've already told us previously that they don't kill people, so...
Yeah. If they don't kill people, then we didn't really have anything to be afraid of. Alright, so we haven't done the River Bell Path in a hot minute.
It's like the very first one we did.
The last boss was the crab, I think. Alright, crab down again. Let's move on to year 6, and hopefully the elements will have randomized in a more favorable position.
Where we can pass the first area. My mother.
My brother. Found a shiny shard near the house. It looks like jewelry, but I wonder if it's real. What do you think?
Mage's Staff +5, Wonder Bangle Defense +3, Mithril,
Not bad.
just Mithril. Take the defense +3. Another command slot?
Yeah, why not?
It's either that or Mithril, which you don't need. Man's loaded with command slots.
Eventually, I'll just be able to swap between every form of magic at this rate. Which I'm here for. Alright, well, that, I guess year 5 was considered a success. We might not have managed to figure out the flood, or not flood, lack thereof flood, the water in Jegan River, but, you know.
There's always next year.
Yep.
Partake of this torch. And the crystal is good for another year.
Wahoo!
Time to dance about it.
Time to dance about it.
Even Stiltskin decided to come.
Good for him. I mean, he is just down the road.
I knew there was something suspicious about Gertie, but to think he's a swindler! We saw him cheat this caravan from Shella. At any rate, his verse for today is as follows. Lonely mushroom burst aflame in the land that quicksand's claim. Apparently he penned all of these himself. I can't believe Gertie was a swindler.
I can. Stripe brigands. They demanded we leave behind our valuables. Undaunted, we decided to charge through their blockade. Sorry we ran you over, little Moogle. We had a feeling you'd survive.
Sure hope so. I never considered myself a fighter.
5 years have passed since we first set out. There was a man who lost his memory and spent his days chasing some sort of light. How could anyone go on without any memory at all? Perhaps he hunts the light because, stripped of his memory, he has nothing left. If he still had his memory, he would surely have chosen a different path.
Year 6.
Hello, year 6. So we got fire, water, earth, and then wind. Fire.
Should be able to get fire.
We should be able to get that. We should be able to get water. So we should be able to get all the way up to the top. Alright, that's our first goal then. Tashella! Yeah, it's still dry. Okay. It's become hard to say goodbye. Perhaps it's just my old age. He never returned, you know. His final letter came from a place called Magmel. Not heard from him since. Every time we hear of someone traveling about and offering aid to people, we think of him. But it is likely no more than a chance resemblance. After all, he would never be satisfied with such simple endeavors. He always held fast to his goals. Goals are important, but you must remember to come back to us.
If he could remember those goals.
Yeah. It is not so much the mire we await as the return of our caravan. Curious it is, though, that Magmel, it's a place right out of legend. It is as though our scholar has stumbled into a land of fable. Now farewell. So is the scholar actually just the Black Knight?
No, the scholar went with the Black Knight.
That's what I thought.
They definitely have been mentioned as two separate people.
Alright, so yeah, we want to head all the way north. What is our element now? Because I think we need it to be fire. It's earth.
But we can get fire over it.
Yeah.
Oh, come back here. Did we look at that previously?
I mean,
Is that a thing?
nope, it's really not.
Oh, I don't remember it being there.
There's tombstones riddled throughout all of these sections. It's just...
It looked like a signpost, though.
No, I made the joke that we were going to read it and it would be Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah. I remember you saying that, I just didn't remember it being right there.
Alright, next we need water, which is probably going to be in the mushroom
I'm gonna
forest.
stop at town first.
Sure.
Welcome to our humble inn. The creature isn't here. Perhaps he's gone to Alcatraz. Interesting.
Well, we might check in Alphatari. I think we have to pass there in order to get to Shella anyway.
Yeah, most of my items, I guess those two blacksmiths can't deal with, so...
Yeah, no, I think all of our items that remain are all accessories, and those can only be built by a Shella blacksmith.
Water!
At least that's what I'm going under the assumption as.
We'll find out. And then we'll get real confused.
Long ago, we Lilties were the lords of this land.
Our buddy Soul.
They say we built this very road for the wars of that age, and that the fighting was long over by the time the road was completed. Today I travel this road as a caravan. I take pride in that. I would rather march down this road seeking to protect my people than I would to attack someone. Wouldn't you? Yes, by walking this road, we build a new one to our future.
Thanks, Soul buddy.
I'm glad we could,
I'm glad when I'm
We
always
could
glad whenever our caravans meet up.
yeah.
A returning character is so nice to have. Alright, let's stop in Alphataria. And then we're gonna need wind.
Yeah, which I think that one was in, the Monster Manor. Yeah, apparently the Preacher might be here. People's memories are getting even worse.
Nobody can remember nothing.
I heard the ferryman used to be a soldier for Altaria. I wonder why he quit. What was I even doing standing here? The Preacher is here. He's...
Unimportant enough not to talk to.
yeah. Well, that was fun.
Moving right along.
I mean, honestly, we stopped by Alphataria to pay our respects to Sorot's hometown. We are friends.
Yeah, I like how the little T's and the Ukes specifically don't get along. And our caravan is exclusively little T's and Uke. Fire and water.
And we definitely need wind.
90%
This one
sure.
better have wind.
Wind.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can make it all the way to Shaw. Gertie? No. Hello there. Nice weather we're having, isn't it? And look at the scenery. Even in the miasma, the plants grow strong. Maybe they all have a bit of the mire tree's strength in them. By the way, have you eaten yet? We're going to stop here for a meal. Why not join us? We've got cobs of brown corn fresh from our fields, too. Sure, I'd be on. I do like a good corn on round. Soil's fertile here, so I reckon they'll grow nice.
You just saying some corn. Just what I wanted. Corn.
Onward to Shella. We needed Earth.
Not
Earth,
wind?
not wind.
That is. It's still good. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back because we were being stupid. I could have swore we needed wind.
Well, thankfully Earth also...
Also up here.
Oh.
I don't imagine he has anything new to say, but it is a new year. I just thought of something I once heard in a fairy tale. What was it now? A demon? If I remember right, this thing would munch on memories that had lost their glow. And that's how monsters came about, or so it went. So maybe monsters are the tears of memory. Wow. That was rather poetic, wasn't it? Well, anyway. Maybe it's true. Maybe we Moogles are just another kind of monster.
Interesting. Profound, even.
Indeed.
Not profound enough to stop us. I'm out of here.
I'm schmoovin'. Alright. We can finally get to Shella. I guess we'll see if we need another pass to get in. I'm going to assume as much.
I've bought multiples, so...
Yeah. The sluice must not be working, for the Jegon has dried up. Professor Rucklier is conducting a special workshop on Via Lu Sluice. Sluice.
So this is definitely the sluice.
It's definitely this. I mean, that's what makes the most sense. That's what a sluice is. I guess I'll purchase a couple of more.
Denom left the village
Shalom.
not long ago.
Just in case.
Said he would return on Bergen. I suppose he meant without a crystal.
Alright, we got a couple more Shella marks. That way we can get back in if we need to.
Further research could only be done out in the field.
That makes sense.
Cast life upon withered pump flowers to advance deeper into Via Lu Sluice.
Okay, so that's what we missed the first time. Although I guess we'll be able to go into the bottom section now.
Professor Rucklier can explain them to you.
We can get further now because the water in that section's going to be drained. So we'll be able to get those handful of chests that were underwater. Alright, here's the guy who can deal with these. So, a flame badge, whatever that does, requires 1 magnum rock and 2 iron shards. Yeah, so the one thing that I would want to get is maybe the white yarn, though I don't know what that does, so we need to look out for white silk. Other than that, the crystal ring definitely sounds interesting. That one might, in fact, be, like, wholly on cast. We need a tiny crystal for that. There's also a magic tomb, which is designed specifically for Ukes. I'm going to guess it is the equivalent of what you just got, but it's for long range on magic attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess.
So I might want to look for that, which is Jade and the Coral Whisker. The rest of them, I can probably just sell the plans for. Alright. So we need to cast life on the bellflowers in order to fix them. The person giving the research explanation was up here, wasn't he? The professor. It's this guy. Rooklier. Vio Luz Luz lies to the south. It is powered by the pump flower plants that grow there. These plants channel a tremendous amount of water from Lake Shella to the Jegon River. Because they were created with magic, pump flower plants have unusual properties. For example, they live as long as trees, but they're only pollinated once every few decades. Pollinated flowers close their petals and drop underwater to raise their seeds. Problem is, once this occurs, the plant stops pumping water. To revitalize the plant, cast life upon it. It should regain its energy and begin pumping water again. Alright, so that's our goal.
Our goal is to cast using magic to create life itself. How intriguing. Such a fascinating plant existed, I gotta tell everyone about it. Free of the farm, and what do people here talk about? Plants! Okay.
Well, to the sleuths!
We have a goal.
Go ahead and give us a save outside of it.
Year 6.
Very, very nice.
Long ago.
Alright, so first order of business, we need to find life. Or I guess we have Phoenix Down, so we don't technically need to find it. We just need to find some of these pump flowers.
Though, even though we have Phoenix Downs, I might be expecting this probably.
True.
So let's not pass up the
Because it said it was
opportunity.
something magic, so...
You know, let's not pass up the opportunity to get life.
Yeah.
Well, it's not usually a hard one to come across.
Yeah, now that this has been cleared out, all these spots are now accessible.
That's what I call narrative progression.
Ooh! It's quite a bit of money.
200. Not enough to pay for a single boat ride, but...
But, you know, it's some good. Oh great, my one ability right now is garbage person. Chunk of alloy. Some more gil. Once a good chunk of gil. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Final Fantasy XIV should have like an event based off of Crystal Chronicles. Like a dungeon.
Like just one of the dungeon. Like this.
They have events based off of other Final Fantasy stuff. So it'd be cool if they had like a Crystal Chronicles representation in there.
Yeah, fair. In all fairness, it might, and we just don't know. I mean, I have several several expansions behind, so...
You can fight Kefka, so...
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I know Kefka's in there. Although I don't know exactly what the context is. Oh, I thought he was dead. He is now. Is that life? Well, there's our bump flower. Yep, there's
And that's
life.
life. Convenient.
Convenient
I like it.
indeed. I'll go ahead and equip that. Yep, there it is. I'm going to assume there's more than just the single one. So let's at least keep looking around here. Frost Shield. It'll be a good guild exchange, I suppose.
Does not look like a bump flower.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to count as a flower or not. Because those were pumping water originally. Ah, I've been frozen! Stunned? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, we all got a diamond.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. It went at an angle. Oh, right. I'll stand right here and you grab it. Alright. And that goes into this thingy-mabobber down here, so that we can wrap around. My guess is we're gonna have to go basically all the way to the boss, because that's probably where the start of it is.
I think we might as well kill the boss to get a move.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a drop a mire. I do want to pick that up. Just in case, you never know. That one's closed. I'll stand on this, you go ahead and pick that up. Or not. Oh, wait. Yep.
Yeah, we can't have water pressure without that thing.
That makes sense. Yep, there we go. I wonder how many of these dang things there are.
Enough. At least one more.
Yep, at least one more. Another Marcashella.
There's another one over there.
We might have already gotten that one. Yep.
Oh, okay, no, no. Vial of total heal.
Well, now we have 2 total, in case one breaks down.
I just wanted the souls.
Well, this was a dead end.
We make our final stand here.
They stunned me. There we go. Could have gone worse. We're having griffin wings tonight.
Tastes like cockatrice.
Tastes like chocobo. Okay, well. That didn't get us our section to there. So there's got to be another enemy around here. Probably you.
Oh, there's a button right there.
Yep. So what's that going to? Stormer. Yep, nothing up there. Well, I'm going to assume that button must go to that one there. In fact, if I recall correctly, it definitely does. So, I'm going to drop this here. And sit on this. You run out and grab it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, you got it off of it anyway. That's what mattered. I'll go ahead and give you a heal once we get up here.
Thank you.
Great. And this is the boss. So I guess we'll see if
Hopefully that was enough.
that was enough. If not, well, we'll kill
go
the boss
back
and then
in.
come right on back in. Yeah, it's hilarious that we are now just plowing through these earlier ones when we kind of struggled the first time. Very nice. Alright, let's see if the river is back in action. I bet it's your mom. Oh, from Denam. Mine's from... It was fake. You made me look like a fool. Take crown potato. Yes. The truth comes out. There may be some clues in Connell Kurok. I shall go and take a look. Connell Kurok. Okay.
What's the context? I don't remember.
Denam's the guy who's doing the research on crystals that you might be... so that people can travel around. Connell Kurok was one of the dungeons we did. I think it's the one where I got the cure ring from. The issue is we need to be able to get across the river to get to that dungeon. So I don't even know how this man left Shella and got over there.
He walked.
Yeah, he probably walked.
Man walked. We refused to, but he did. Don't cast spells.
I think you managed. Alright, what stats we getting this time, boys?
Strength +3, magic +3, defense +2.
Ooh, I can get another heart. Don't mind if I do.